Ein herzerfrischendes Moin Moin und willkommen auf meinem Kanal. So, es geht weiter mit Star Control Origins. Ja, beim letzten Mal sind wir ja gestorben. Dann wollen wir da an dieser Stelle auch direkt weitermachen. Mit unserer Discovery und wollen den jetzt aus dem Weltall pusten. Ja, ich hab's verstanden. Ja, das kennen wir ja alle schon, ne? Ja. Ach, ja. Sorry, dass ich jetzt mal ein bisschen überspringe, aber komm. Ein Like werdet ihr. Nein. Und ihr könnt uns nicht helfen, wissen wir schon. So. Dann wollen wir jetzt mal gucken, was wir diesmal schaffen. Sieht nicht gut aus. Sieht nicht so gut aus für uns. So, und da haben wir es doch noch geschafft. Fortsetzen.
You did great, best friend. You are so awesome. And sexy.
Was?
What?
So.
Of course. And it's not just a humanity-saving deal now. It's also a Taiwan-saving deal. I don't know if you caught it, but that scribe didn't just threaten to kill all Taiwan everywhere. That's not gonna go over well back home. But first, let's go to Earth. I imagine your leaders will want to talk about this. And when you get here, we have something we need to give you.
So, dann wollen wir mal zur Erde. Also unseren ersten Auftrag haben wir dann quasi schon mal erfüllt. Beziehungsweise unseren zweiten Auftrag. Kommt drauf an, wie man sieht, ne? Der erste Auftrag war ja, die Aliens zu finden. Das haben wir geschafft. Und haben auch direkt einen Streit angefangen, war ja klar. So.
You're back.
Ja, wir sind zurück.
So I see. So, we're definitely not alone in this universe. We've suspected as much for a while. Those weird caves on Series, the scraps of distant radio signals, all those missing giraffes.
Ja.
But this proves it. There are aliens out there. Including some pretty mean ones. These scribes sound terrifying.
Ja, natürlich sind die furchterregend. Vor allem diese Schnecken hier.
I don't know if allied is the right word. Wimdu claims the scribes sometimes integrate new aliens into their empire as vassal states of some kind. And if what Wimdu says is true about their current attitude to young alien species, obliterated sounds like the more likely fate they'll have planned for us. But your successful engagement with them lends us hope that we might not be completely defenseless. A shame it had to come to that. No one woke up today wanting a war with a race of murderous space centaurs. We'll begin preparing a defensive fleet right away. Still, there's a lot about this situation that we don't know. What do you think of this Wimdu? Do you trust him, Captain?
Oh, an der Schnecke habe ich keinen Grund zu zweifeln.
You're lucky then. He kept trying to hug me. But it doesn't look like we can afford to turn down any friends at this point. The Taiwan have graciously offered to install something on your ship. They call it a hyperspace module. With it, you'll apparently be able to travel faster than the speed of light. We want you to go with the Taiwan to his home planet and request an alliance with his people. If this works,
Zumindest
we'll
ein
be sending
Bürgermeister.
actual diplomats later to handle the details. But Wimdu has insisted that you make the first gesture. I think he has a bit of a crush on you.
Muss das sein.
And you
Okay.
did save one of their ships. The Taiwan will trust you more than any other human. Moreover, you wouldn't be in command of that ship if you weren't smart, diplomatic, and adaptable. Plus, you've passed all the sanity tests. We've helped patch up the Taiwan ship. They've requested you travel with them to their homeworld in the Alpha Reticulae system. Head there right away. Then, if you can, negotiate an alliance between the Taiwan and Earth. After that, see what other information you can gather about the Scribe and the galaxy around us. Paying particular attention to the parts of the galaxy that want to destroy us. We need to get up to speed quickly here. According to Wimdu, Alpha Reticulae is a short distance away by hyperdrive. You should have plenty of fuel to make it there and back.
Okay, das ist schon mal
If
gut.
you want to offload any minerals you've collected or refuel now, I suppose you can do that. Yeah, we've seen the playback of your visit there. Look, Captain, finding out what happened to the Lex sites is important. We can hardly ignore the original mission of Star Control. But recent events have rather overtaken things, wouldn't you say? We already knew about the facility on the moon.
Ach, echt?
Your orders were to travel to Alpha Reticulae.
Ja, ist gut.
Investigate the Lex site ruins when you have time. I'm not sure that's now. Uranium? Do you have any idea how much paperwork needs to be done to bring radioactive materials into orbit? It would take years, Captain. That's not a joke.
Ach komm.
You'll have better luck finding that yourself. You've got resource collection landers. Use them. You'll probably be able to find that on Mercury. Or maybe Io.
Handel. So, das haben wir schon mal gemacht. Da haben wir schon mal wieder ein bisschen Geld zusammen. Ändern, verwerfen. Schauen wir noch, was haben wir sonst. Ja, keine Sensoren. Okay. Was haben wir denn als erstes mal? Crew-Charaktere. Da kaufen wir noch einen Länder. Ja. Ein Lander. So. Crew-Quartiere, haben wir da auch nochmal Crew-Quartiere. Gut, komm.
Is there anything else? Good luck, Captain.
Abflug. So.
To activate our hyperdrive, just approach the edge of the solar system. It'll engage automatically.
Ja, dann wollen wir mal an den Rand des Sonnensystems fliegen. Kommt das denn Ding?
It's the humans! Don't shoot! We mean you no harm. Wimdu has asked us to come patrol your system for a bit, until your people are capable of protecting it for yourselves. Which will take a long time, I hope. You'll be seeing a lot of us. Anyways, you should head over to our homeworld at Alpha Repiculae right away. Are you really going to go there? You're not just saying you will, so we stay there all day waiting for you. Because we've had that happen.
Gut, dann fliegen wir mal. Also die Übersetzung auf jeden Fall ist teilweise echt noch ein bisschen gewöhnungsbedürftig. Da müssen sie wirklich noch was tun.
It looks like our new hyperdrive came with a navigational system, Captain. Let's open up the map now by pressing Tab and use the search feature to find our way to Alpha Repiculae.
Okay, machen wir mal einen Autopilot an.
You have arrived. We have waited for you for a long time. We have been watching. We have never met before, but you know us.
Ja, sehen vertraut aus.
Of course we do. We have chosen this appearance because it is exactly what you expect an alien to look like. We always intended we would be the first to contact you. Events, however, have overtaken our intentions. The Taiwan are amateurs at watching you. We have a very particular interest in you. Discussing it now would complicate this conversation. You may know that we have watched you for several thousand years, and that is all that you may know.
Okay.
We did not expect you to find us for some time yet. Events have accelerated. Your Lexites saw it. They took a different path, a darker path. But they are not our concern. Our bond is only with you. Because we are. You don't like that? Of course you don't. The memory of this sensation has not been lost to us. Yes, we are speaking down to you.
Ja.
We have both taken different paths to this point in the manifold. We have simply seen more.
Ja, das sag mal. Was wisst ihr über die Lexites?
The Lexites are not our concern. We don't know where they have gone. But here you are. Sooner than expected, yet almost too late. Because you are still incredibly immature. You are still many years away from being able to naturally make use of hyperspace yourselves.
Jo.
Yet here you are, thanks to the intervention of the Taiwan. The most pressing threat you probably perceive is the Scribe. They are a real threat. Though threats come in varying degrees, more are coming. The spur is aflame. The 8 are no more, and the precursors have abandoned us. In time it will. But when that time comes, heed these words.
Okay, machen wir.
Your path is not guarded by rails. Following familiar beats will
Ich
lead
weiß
to
nicht,
peril.
wie das Spiel was
If
so
you
sein
sense
will.
your journey has been taken many times before, then beware. The obvious, unthinking path will give you no reward.
Okay. Ja.
The object near here is a space station left behind by a race of aliens who have long departed from this facet. Their true name is not known to any of your peers. Precursors is a common handle in this facet and others. Their artifacts, like this space station, will not work for your peers, but they will work for you, because we have activated them for you. We are not peers of the precursors. They are beyond even us, as they have often shown. But we have seen enough to know some of their tricks. Use these stations. They will be a great asset to you. Their caretakers are unique, but this is typical of precursor technology. It is time for us to go.
Okay. Ja, wir suchen Verbündete für den Kampf gegen die Scribe. Würdet ihr uns helfen?
Very few of my kind remain in true space. Advise we can, but defend we cannot.
Na, super.
If you need advice on where to go next, Proxima Centauri is famously not far. The moon of Calf's there contains many valuable resources these star bases can make use of. Beyond that, do not worry. This will not be the last time we talk. You will be fine. Explore, talk, fight. Be human.
Es ist auf jeden Fall schon mal interessant gestaltet. Also wir haben hier im Hintergrund einfach ein Video laufen, vorgerendert und den Typen hier haben wir dann als normale 3D-Figur. Ne? Der Stil ist auf jeden Fall schon mal sehr interessant, würde ich mal sagen. So, lassen wir mal noch den Autopiloten fliegen. Okay, also rausgezoomt ist das Spiel nicht schlecht. Keine Frage. Wollen wir mal gucken, was können wir denn hier sammeln? Ah, toll. Nicht unbedingt optimal. Slur. Okay. Da hat wohl jemand ein bisschen Futurama geguckt. Okay, das ist der letzte Planet, den wir heute noch anlanden. Mal gucken, ob das hier einigermaßen mal klappt. Ein bisschen Calcium können wir hier sammeln. Also Leute, man kann das auch mit C schreiben. Also hier ist definitiv paar Sachen wirklich mit dem Google-Übersetzer gemacht worden. Das merkt man einfach. Also das ist eine Sache, wo ich sage, das ist ein bisschen nervig. Ist nicht so, als würde ich das Englische teilweise nicht verstehen, aber ja, kann es auch besser machen, glaube ich, oder? Dann mal probieren. Okay, das funktioniert nicht. Der Planet ist zu heiß.
Hello. We see you're with science custodian Wimdu. You should continue to our homeworld in the Alpha Reticuli system. They're expecting you.
Okay.
Bye.
Gut, das war's für heute. Ich wünsche euch noch einen schönen Tag. Bis demnächst bei Star Control.